It is my pleasure to introduce you to Jim Rooney, our incoming President and CEO of the Chamber.
Think about the mission of the Chamber, promoting economic growth and jobs in the city and in the region. It's all about improving this city for people to live, work, play, visit, start a business, and that's something that I want to be a part of.
It's about making a difference in this community, in this region, and being part of that.
Congratulations on 10 years leading the Boston Chamber of Commerce. You bring together civic leaders, business leaders, community leaders, and you help create a better Commonwealth and a better city for everyone.
The priorities that we established for ourselves and those successes we've had over the years are all driven by that purpose we set for ourselves 10 years ago, and that is the success of all businesses and all people.
Hi, good morning and welcome everyone.
So when you think about public policy interventions like women's pay equity, like paid family medical leave, like minimum wage, like tax cuts for child care and earned income tax credits and business taxes that make Massachusetts an outlier, those are all consistent with that purpose.
He has worked in a bipartisan way with political leaders and with government leaders all across the board over the last 10 years in a very intimate way, in a very impressive way.
Your political acumen, your understanding of the dynamics of the public and the private sector, and they can work together, has, I think, enabled you to transform the Chamber into a much more powerful force that can lead in our economy and really move the region forward.
It's about being active at the national stage.
It became national news that the business community had brokered a deal on a piece of women's pay equity legislation.
You understood early on that the only way this region succeeds is if we have an inclusive workforce that has the best talent across race, gender, ethnicity.
He is a subtle leader. He knows what he wants, he sees where he needs to go, and then very effectively and with a great deal of collaboration and consensus, he brings people along with him.
I'm one of 11 brothers. I think that growing up in a large family, you learn a lot about personal responsibility, you learn a lot about compromise because you're not always going to get your way. You learn a lot about being able to disagree without it being the end of a relationship.
From skillfully navigating the complexities of 2023 tax reform to building momentum behind transportation first, Jim has shaped the region's most important conversations.
When you look at access, opportunity to education, healthcare, jobs, mobility and transportation is part of the solution. Because if we solve the transportation problems, we're contributing to solving those other issues. One of the agendas we have is to drive a more impactful and meaningful relationship between the business community and the Boston public school system. We are a trusted voice. People do think about us as a place that provides information, good information that you can rely on. We've got 10 years under our belt. We've got more work to do. I'm Jim Rooney. I'm President and CEO of the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce.